building. That is going to open this summer because there's a music museum going to be moved from London to here on the ground floor, and there's 2 restaurants going to open there, so it's going to be open to the public. That's the second one.
The White Star.
Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, that's where all the staff used to go and drink there. I've been in there. It's a good pub. Yeah, the White Star. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, it was a company. The White Star was a company. That is as deep as it's tall. That's the ventilation shaft for the Mersey Tunnel. And a lot of those windows are false because there's only 2 engineers and 2 big fans turning around 24 hours a day in there.
Ventilatie.
Now the building on the left, that's the QR building, that's the second of the buildings. And you notice they're opening a new front here, that's because of the new museum that's going to open at Easter. On the third building on your left, this is the Royal Liver building. Now this is a unique building, this one. It's a copy of a Chicago skyscraper. And it was opened in 1911, and it was Europe's tallest building. It was our first skyscraper. It's not even the tallest building in Liverpool anymore. Don't worry, we're just swapping drivers, by the way. It's lunchtime. There's a town building here. He put his seal of approval on the plan, and he was a Plantagenet king, and his seal was an eagle. So Liverpool's emblem was an eagle, right up until 1776, when there was a small fire in the town hall, and the seal was slightly damaged. So a local artist was commissioned to do a new one, and you know what artists are like. They do their own thing. So this is where we got our liver bird from. It's got the body of a cormorant, the head of an eagle, with seaweed in its mouth. Or a church. And in medieval times, in the 1300s, the Middle Ages, this was a place of pilgrimage. People would come here for religious reasons. Now, the church should be very old. It isn't. On the 20th of December 1940, she was hit by a direct hit from a bomb during the Blitz, and she was destroyed. Part of the tower goes back to 1815. The rest of it was built in 1952. A lap up to the side. Yeah, the other tragedy, in 1811 the tower fell down. It must have been the water coming up, lapping up against the side. So they rebuilt the tower in 1815. So it didn't have much luck, and then it brown. Because at the top of this little hill stood our castle for 500 years. And it stood up here on the right hand side. We pulled it down to build the docks in 1724. We took it block by block down the hill to build the dock. And we had a church here for 150 years, St George's. And then in 1906 we unveiled the Victorian Monument, which stands to our right hand side there. Now this is Lord Street. This used to be the orchard for the castle. It's now on stop number 3 for Liverpool 1, if anyone was interested. Yeah, we got somebody who wants to go, please Jimmy. Thank you.